Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James. Today we're playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger because why the fuck not? This is a game that obviously Aussie product, and it's obvious from moment one here. We're about halfway through the game and I've just been playing this for the hell of it. It's been nice to kind of go back and play a game, whatever the game is, not with the intent of reviewing, not with the intent of producing any content, though here I am making a Play 2 Plays out of it, just because I want to play a game. And after kind of some really heavy sort of games in recent weeks and months in the forms of The Last of Us Part 2 and Disintegration and Ghost of Tsushima and several other really high profile, particularly violent games.
Jump in here. Follow me and do as I say.
Yeah, mate. It's been nice to just play a game, very innocent, very relaxed, very calm, and just have fun with it. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that in this Play 2 Plays.
Opens the door.
What button? Oh. Oh, you dodgy bastard.
This button opens the door.
Yeah.
Follow me and do as I say.
So there's a little bit of gyro that's been added into this. Yeah, okay,
Follow
right.
me and do as I say.
Obviously, Ty is a PS2 era game, so it's quite what am I looking for? Primitive in a lot of different ways.
Jump to the other side.
What? Oh,
Jump
over there.
to the
Hang
other
on.
side.
Nah, not yet, you clown. And I've been going through, like, I'm umming and ahhing as to whether I'll make an attempt at platinuming the game at some point, because it does seem like it's an easy plat. It's just a matter of the collectibles, seemingly. So I might even eye off that at some point. But I've just been enjoying going through the world and just seeing what there is and having a bit of fun, not taking anything too seriously. Enjoying the Aussie humour. Krome Studios did a fantastic job back in the day. It's a game that does kind of slip under the radar a little bit, but there were 4 core entries of this franchise, so that's really quite cool. And I'm hopeful that with this HD remake and remaster that we've seen in recent months, it was kickstarted quite easily in the end from my recollection. I'd be quite keen to see whether Krome decides to dip their toes back in and maybe make a Ty 5 or something like that, or maybe they'll continue to remake and remaster titles for a little while. Yes. Good. Maybe the intent is to go out and revitalise this franchise. What do I want? Oh. There we go. And I'd be okay with that. This is actually the first time that I've played a Ty game before. I never played the games on the PS2, and this game on the PS2 or any of the subsequent titles. But I've been enjoying it. It is, as I mentioned, it's primitive in a lot of ways, but it's definitely not a bad game. And it holds up just fine. So I'd be quite keen to see more of it, I think. Unless things turn really kind of sour in this second half of the game, then I'd be keen to see more of what they can do. So
Follow me and do as I say.
And to get a game that's kind of
spy eggs to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious. You'll love them.
Oh, that's what I do with them. Okay, so there's some of these in the very, very first level, and I just didn't know what to do with them. Turns out I bite them. So outhouses, or the dunny, they're your check-in points. Oh, your checkpoints. So there's 300 of these eggs within every single level. spiders can die. Good. Good, good, good. And so it's a bit of a collectathon, but not over the top, like say I don't know, a Donkey Kong 64, for example. Like I think the most time I've spent with any given level has probably been about 40 minutes, and it's not been in excess in any way. Another dunny. Billy. So if I bring up the game info thing, this is what we're basically dealing with in this particular level here, and I'll scroll across to some of the others that I've done as well. So there's what is it, 8 core objectives that you need to kind of complete to actually be able to progress to the kind of this region's boss. I need to have, I think, ticked off, there's about 17 of these that I need to get across 3 different levels. So it's not an obscene amount per level, but some of those are unlocked for collecting 300 of the opals, not eggs, sorry, like I said before, 5 of the bilbies, I've already got 2 of them for this world so far. There's a time attack, which unlocks once you get to the end of the level. And then 5 other objectives, which differ from kind of world to world. So they're there to collect. There's these picture frames. There's these cogs. I don't actually. The cogs basically go towards unlocking different boomerangs that you can get and throw. So you can see how different the frosty rang, flame rang, zoom rang, infra rang, aqua rang, multi rang, blah blah, blah, and the regular boomerang. Like there's some really cool little things that get unlocked. And then if we compare some of the other levels, so Outback Safari, that little clock at the top isn't my game time in that thing, but in fact the what I'm looking for, the races, the time attacks that you've got within each level. I've literally, the only thing that I haven't done there's 4 opals that I haven't been able to find. They've been giving me the shits for the last little while, so I just bailed on the level and came back. You know, there's a little bit to do in each of these levels. Like it's not. And the bull's pen, that was one of the bosses. It's not unrealistic to get a lot of all these collectibles, so it's definitely something I'm thinking about in terms of, you know, getting the platinum. I'm confused as to why that's saying I've got 169 out of 300 opals, yet I've got the thing for collecting all 300. But whatever, I won't object. Oh, I must have returned to the level, so it's the most recent count. So like. That one there should be pretty easy. I don't know whether I need all the picture frames to get the platinum, so that's something to look out for. Same with the cogs. Maybe that's the cogs unlock all the boomerangs ping the trophy I ping. So like there's some stuff there. I won't spend too much time kind of banging on about the trophies though.
This water slide is pretty dangerous. Hey, wait right
Oh no.
Yeah, right there. Don't move.
Missed an opal at the very beginning. Now I'm trying to be extra cautious because, sorry, this is trophy based again. There is a trophy for having 9 lives. And I've got 8 at the moment, so as long as I kind of don't take too much damage and I can preserve my health, there's a good chance I'm going to find an extra life somewhere at some point, sometime soon. And at that stage I will... Oh, damn it. Get that last life and be fine. So I'm just cruising along kind of slowly, hoping not to lose too many lives along the way, or too much health along the way, I should say, and hopefully not a life. I'm going to have to do a second run of this at some point though to get the opals that are up the top that I've missed. And take that alt path. But it's light, it's casual, it's fun, it's got personality. As an Aussie, I really appreciate some of the stupid humour that they're going for. Let's try the left path this time. Ah, probably the shorter path in the end from what I can gather, but... You can kind of zip down there quite fast, and when you're doing the time attacks, that's exactly how you want to play it.
Follow me and do as I say.
Shut up. Got him. Got him. There we go. Oh. There we go. He took a swing and missed, and I think that's purely because I was already in the animation for killing one of his mates, so it didn't get me. Won't object. So that was one of the cogs, which, like I said before, they go towards unlocking more boomerangs. But then there's the opals and the crystals themselves. Where? Oh, got there just in time. Oh, over you go. Gotcha. There's another one though. Where's he gone? Ah. I'll have to wait for him to get out of that spot. There you go, gotcha. So obviously there's some kind of invisible wall issues that you kind of come to expect. Oh, what? Of games from that era. They're mostly pretty good, actually, to their credit. I'm trying to get that little picnic lunch there to restore my health. Good. Come on. So there's a lot of kind of little branching paths, nothing too extraordinary, but just it splinters off in little ways, and that's kind of where they hide some of the various collectibles and whatnot. But where's that prick that's running around? Don't want him to flank me. Nah, not there. Where'd you go? Oh, whatever. So this here at the end basically is where I can cash in my opals when I've got all 300 to get the crystal that I'm after there. Oh, missed. There you go. Gotcha. Alright, let's keep moving on. Anything down here? Nah. So the game is available on PS4 and Switch at the moment. I believe, you know, might come to Xbox or something like that down the line, but I haven't heard any word on that just yet. There we go, another Bilby. So I'm not, you know, being too extreme here with the way I'm trying to collect things. I'm just, you know, chipping away at stuff, and so there's the end of the level there.
Princess Orchid is inside. So, oh, hey, is that the time? Oh, I gotta go. I got something else to do. Yeah, I'm whipping up some fried calamari. Woo, delish. Yeah,
nice.
Go, see ya.
Alright, so we'll head up the top there. We're not going to finish the level right now. We'll kind of see what else there is. So I don't think we've actually got a single one of these crystals just yet, so... Ah, there's a whole bunch of levers to crank. Well, that's bound to unlock something. So let's keep our eyes out for a bunch of these levers. There's another one over there. Oh no, that's the one I got before. There's one there. There's one there. And there. And there. Okay, so it didn't actually unlock anything. It might have just been necessary for something else. Maybe to get all these platforms moving. So we'll wait for this one to come back down. Up we go. Yeah, I think I might have gotten all these little flying platforms up and running. But we'll wander inside. Oh, what do we got going here? Like evil tiles.
You've messed with Boss Cass. Now, I'm gonna mess with you.
Right. How do I... Oh. Sorry about that brief pause, just a little family interruption there for a moment. Let's get back into it. Why aren't I doing anything to him now? Okay, that somehow worked and did something. I don't quite know or understand how or why, but it worked. Come on. Alright, I'll give him a moment to run around because he's clearly not really causing me too many hassles at all. In terms of sheer difficulty. Maybe I can go with just... There we go. Oh, I copped one. Okay, only one more hit and then job done. Gotcha.
I can't believe it.
It's his
No
brother?
one's ever beaten me
What?
in battle before. You haven't seen the last of me.
Right. Oh. Nice. Well, on that note, there's far more of these crystals to be collected in this level, but we're going to wrap things up there. So if you've enjoyed this episode of Player 2 Plays, please be sure to like, share and subscribe, all the buttons down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patch, The Insider, more Player 2 Plays, late game review, gamer school, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff, so please subscribe and go and check it out. Visit the website player2.net.au where you'll find reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series, Patch, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some fantastic developer guests in recent weeks, and months, and there are more to come. The most recent episode, Liz Fiacco, who is one of the people responsible for, and she was on game design for The Last of Us Part 2. She's also working on the upcoming Kena and the Bridge of Spirits, so please go and check that podcast out, give it a 5-star review, it really helps with exposure. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. At the lower tiers, you'll get early access to episodes, while the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. Finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games, website you find at player2au, and until next time, that has been Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, the original, the HD remake or remaster. I've really been enjoying it and can't wait to finish it off. Maybe I'll go chasing that platinum as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.